Hey, Chris here from iZone Marketing, and today I will be showing you a free way on how to find some keywords that pertain to you and your website. Now, I do have some keyword tools myself that are paid for, but as somebody that doesn't have these tools, there is a little bit of digging on your end. So you're going to have to think about what you think people will be searching for you and your company. Also, I'm going to be showing you where to put these keywords on a website. There are different kinds of on page and off page places where you can put these particular keywords. You don't want to overstuff your content with keywords because it just looks fake to the user in there. If your content doesn't make sense, they'll just probably leave. So you want to naturally fit it in and make it sound nice and natural. So let's dig into this and find you some keywords for your website. All right. So on the screen in front of you is Google Ads. Now, if you don't have a Google Ad set up, you could just search Google Ads in the search bar or through Google, and it'll take you through the process of setting up a Google Ads account through your Gmail. Um, Now it's going to ask you for your credit card information, and what I suggest is go ahead and use a business account, but you don't have to pay for anything once you get in. So once you get in, you can pretty much pause your campaign right away. And um, up here in the top right corner, there's going to be a little view or three button that says view professional mode or view pro mode. And go ahead and click that. Click on all your campaigns. Make sure you're in the campaign setting or tab, and click this little guy right here, and it's going to show enabled. So it's again like it's going to show you or like take you through the whole process of setting up a campaign to send ads to your website. Um, but you can come in here right away and pause it, and it's not going to charge you anything. Or you could just even remove the whole campaign um, to even just not even worry about it. But right now, I just have this guy paused because I just set this up with this email. So um, I just wanted to show you that Google Ads has a really cool keyword forecaster. And to get to that forecaster is through the tools button wrench right up the top, and it's called Keyword Planner. So let's go ahead and reach or go into that guy. Got it. All right. So the first thing that we want to do is discover new keywords. Now, what I'm going to do is search for marketing keywords as if I were first setting up my marketing website. So I would do digital advertising, digital advertising near me. Let's do SEO services near me and SEO strategies. And one more SEO companies. And when you, so yeah, this is just an example. I have an array of services that our company does, but to start out, I'm just going to start out with these guys. And if you have multiple services as well, you can, if I were you, I'd probably suggest just start with one service and try to think of other ways to say how to find your service within Google and get results because I find it's less confusing um, and it this is a really cool tool. So got it. Thank you. Refine. Thank you. So this is a really cool tool because it tells you like the average monthly searches of the actual keyword and like the keywords I provided, and it gives keyword ideas. And you can filter it at the top here, and You can see the ones that get the most uh, SEO. I mean, most monthly searches. Um, oh, I forgot. So you really want to see like in your area, in your particular area. Since I want to uh, get national, I would probably leave it in the United States. But if you're a local type of business, I would type in here and edit this guy here. So exit out of the whole United States and type in your local area. So I'm going to say Long Beach. If so, I can find the most popular search terms that people are using in this area right here, and hit save, and you're going to see like all these numbers go down by a lot. See, like it just went down by a lot. So if you're definitely a local service, type in your local area. I would type in a bit more, like Carson, California. Whoops. Um, and honestly, like I could just do Los Angeles as a whole. So Nielsen DMA regions is mainly used for like TV commercials. So you're gonna see it's just gonna go like it's huge. So anybody that's bidding for a commercial, like for Los Angeles, they're using this demographic of everybody within this particular area because they watch local TV or local Los Angeles stations. But it's a bit much. I don't want to go out that far, but just regular Los Angeles. This guy. It's going to give me enough data. But again, I am a national guy. But if you are local, definitely go around to other areas. You can type in, I think, about 15 or 20. Um, so don't be afraid to keep typing in all these different areas to find a better search results. So I'm going to hit save, and it's going to give me some new ones. And the average monthly searches have changed, and the keywords I provided have there's only a couple that I've provided right here, but I use this as a tool and find the particular keywords that pertain to me and my business. And it looks like so far that a bunch of these really connect with me and what I do, except by SEO by Moz. But don't be afraid to put in some competitors, write in some blogs, put in some competitor terms. But for example, if all of these keywords really pertain to me, you can select the all of them, or you can select a few, um, and then you can copy and paste it into a Google Sheet or an Excel of these keywords. So find the ones that really pertain to you and your business. Select the ones that really do, and copy them and save them for later on a Google Sheet or an Excel sheet. And again, uh, use the monthly searches to see the ones that are popular. Um, and also, if you want to go for lower hanging fruit, you can look in the lower area, in the lower regions, so you can rank better for those as well. 'Cause it looks like not a lot of people are using these to search. So if you want to, but that doesn't mean like nobody's using them. What that means is not a lot of people are probably bidding for these words, so they would use them for cheaper clicks. But again, we're doing this for organic traffic. And so the lower hanging fruit means not a lot of people are using them. So try to get those as well. Um, but just for this particular one, you would just copy and paste it, all the ones that pertain to you. So that's a good way to find keywords. And this is a free tool besides entering the credit card information. You don't have to even go in here ever again and start that, but you can use this to research keywords because it tells you the average monthly searches. Um, and you can go back up here and you can change it to another service that pertains to you, like PPC services, PPC company. Oops, company. Um, and get results, and it's going to give me more ideas of this particular service. And then I would do that process all over again, choose the ones that pertain to me, save it to a Google Sheets, and then go to my website and start editing the content. Um, there is another way to find keywords. And this way is you're going to have to download an extension called Keywords Everywhere. So go ahead and get Keywords Everywhere, download it as and save it to your extensions there. It's a Chrome extension if you're using Chrome. I use Chrome, but for example, if I were to search for um, ice cream shops, so this particular Chrome um, extension gives you other related keywords that pertain to ice cream shops and what people also search for, and longer tail keywords like ice cream shops hiring near me, um, and stuff like that. This isn't the most um, uh, in depth of a keyword tool, because it doesn't give you any. It doesn't give you any metrics on like the volume or anything like that. It's just giving you ideas of what other searches happen pertaining to that certain thing. So don't. So I would take this with a grain of salt. This would just be more of a creative way to try to find other ideas of keywords. Also, you can look down like related searches. This is also a good way to find some. Um, and I would only really do this if there is somebody coming to me and I go to keywords, and I can't really find any metrics on any the keywords, I would go to Google. I would type in what they do, like a super niche service, um, and look towards the related keywords of um, this tool, um, and try to find different ideas. And also, I would look down here as well to find the ideas for that particular niche. Um, so sometimes Google doesn't give metrics for super low volume terms. It They kind of see it as a non-relevant keyword, but people have the niches out there that people still search for. Even if they don't have metrics, doesn't mean people don't search for things for that particular service. So again, take that with a grain of salt. If there's zero metrics in this initial search that you do, go over here, try to type in an actual search that you think people would do. Use this extension to see if any related keywords pop up or people also search for, um, to see if that works. And also look down below again to see if there's anything down here for any particular niche that may have zero metrics within that actual Google term. Now, the places to enter these keywords, and I could probably do a whole video on this, is I'll go to izonemarketing.com. There are many places on your website that people can put in keywords to uh, have Google scrape, um, and then rank you on Google. Um, so the first place I would do is the title tag, and as you can see, I have digital marketing services dash web, SEO, PPC, social reputation, and I can do a whole video on how to make a good title tag, how to make good headlines, how to make good meta descriptions. And I'll probably do that later. But as of now, here are the here are a couple places where you should put your SEO keywords, and try to make it sound as natural as possible. First one's the title tag. You can find this all in the back end of your website. It'll most likely say title tag. The next place I would put it is the meta description. And the meta description is in the back end. It's more the off page. Um, it's more of the off page, but you'll be able to see the title tags and meta descriptions on a search. So this is a title tag for that particular page. Like this person, no, that's a pbs.org, visit Maryland. I'm in Maryland, by the way. Not a lot of searches for ice cream shops. Actually, let's do like something fun, like a skating rink near me. I want to go skating, like a roller rink. So for this particular person, um, this is an SEO. Anything up here, there's actually no ads for this. Nobody's doing any ads. So this is the 3-pack for the Google My Business. And these are the local, I mean, not the local, but the organic rankings for this particular search for skating rink near me. Now, the things that are for SEO is this is the title tag. And I really suggest looking up the length, a good optimal length for a title tag, which is 40. I like to keep it between 47 and 55 characters long. Because any more than that, you get this dot, 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 and we don't want that. So this title tag is not good. So I could probably call this guy and be like, hey, man, I can help you. But as of now, keep your title tags 45 to 55 characters long. And you could just look up any character length calculator on the internet and get that. And this is the meta description uh, for that particular page. And this is like their homepage. And usually a good length for that, and you can see a better example. Oh, thank you. You can see a better example down here where it's a little bit longer, and a good, or this one's a little bit longer too. A good length for that is 150 characters. So try to keep it at least underneath that, or else you get more dot dot dots. So try to keep it under like around 150. It's not the end of the world if it's longer, but Google does kind of look down on ones that are longer. But as you can see here, since I'm particularly in the middle of nowhere, and I just searched skating rink near me, they gave me a whole bunch of people that don't have the best SEO besides visit Maryland.org. Facebook is okay. Yelp is a little bit longer, but they're Yelp. They have so many things. They have so many pages. They're super popular. But I digress. 45 to 55 characters long for the title tag, 150 characters for the meta description. And you can find those in the back end of your website. Your headlines, and so H1s, H2s, definitely a good place to put in some keywords there. Content with the paragraphs, I would definitely put in some content there. And so yeah, more headlines, more content, and image alt text. An image alt text you can find in the back ends of your pictures and what they're named. So don't be afraid to change your image alt text and put in keywords there. So I'm probably going to do another video on actually how to do that. But if you want to look up other things on how to do that, you more than welcome to do that. So those are the like first 4 or 5 places I would do an initial SEO update. So yeah, I really hope this video helped. So again, keywords from Google is free unless you keep that campaign going and put ads to your website. But just go ahead and pause that campaign right away, so you don't have to like pay anything if you don't want to. You can even remove it, um, and then you don't have to pay for it at all. You don't even have to think about it. So and see, there you go. You don't even have to have a campaign to use it, and you can just log back into this email to do some more SEO stuff, and at Google Ads, or um, do some searches. Download this extension, which again called Keywords Everywhere. It's a Chrome extension, and it'll let you know all the other trending words nearby or for that particular word, related keywords, and people also searching for and long tail keywords. So yeah, I really hope this helped. Please like and follow and subscribe if you'd like to get any more SEO and tips and tricks. And I really do hope this helps. But please don't be afraid to reach out if you'd like to get more info. And hope to see you again. All right. Thanks. Bye.